Bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? Je suis Nathalie et je viens de Louisiane et je parle français acadien. And today, if you got any of that, I'm going to teach y'all how to make a red bean gumbo. I am from South Louisiana. In case you didn't understand what I said, I speak Cajun French and I grew up eating Cajun food, and I'm going to teach you how to make a gumbo, okay? It's not that hard. So, first of all, you got to make your roux, okay? A roux is basically flour and oil. I use equal parts, half a cup of oil, half a cup of flour. A roux takes about 20 minutes. Some people take 30, some people take 40. It just depends on the person. And then you're going to cook that for like 20 minutes. Okay, you got to cook it on low because they burn real easy, and if it burns, you got to throw it out. Basically, then you put in your Holy Trinity. We call that the Holy Trinity. That is basically onion, bell pepper, and celery. Most Cajun dishes have a Holy Trinity, okay? So I use one onion, one bell pepper, 4 or 5 sticks of celery. I put that in there. I add my cayenne, I add my salt, and I add my pepper. Then I'm going to add bay leaves after I put the beans in. You don't put the bay leaves in because they're going to fall apart. Anyway, I made sure that that onion, the bell pepper, and the celery was kind of like, cooked pretty good. And then I added my beans. Now you can use canned kidney beans or you can use dry beans, but you got to soak them overnight. Okay. So if you don't have time to soak them overnight, use the canned ones. They're red kidney beans, basically. So I drained the water out. I made sure my sausage is nice and browned. I use beef sausage. I don't eat pork. So I took those cans. I put the beans in the pot. And I mixed that up real good, and then I added enough water to cover, okay? I raised the heat on that. I put the water in, and I brought it to a boil. While I was bringing it to a boil, I went ahead and cleaned the kitchen because I hate a dirty kitchen. So you stir that up real good. You see all those little bits and pieces on the side of that pan? You got to get those picked up because that's flavor, honey. That is flavor. Anywho, so I brought that to a boil, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some beans out of that pot, and I'm going to squish them up real good. I'm going to squish up the beans. See how clean my kitchen is? I put my bay leaves in. I wasn't lying to y'all. So, and then I'm going to take those beans. I'm going to squish them up real good because that gives it that nice, thick consistency that you want for that red bean gumbo. And you're going to see me squish up my beans in just a minute. I bet you can't wait for that. Squishy, squishy. So here we go. There we go. Squishing up my beans. I'm going to put them back in the pot, and then I'm going to make a pot of rice. Okay, and then I'm going to put my red bean gumbo, and then I'm going to put my rice on top of that, and it's absolutely ça c'est si bon. And it takes, I would say, let that gumbo cook for like 2 or 3 hours, and then it'll be good. Anyway, y'all have a good day.